We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost their minds. And when it gets dark, we'll play our favorite tune, heart and soul.
이게 익산이가 되는 거죠?
이 위에야.
Go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost
아니, 피부랑 자구로 몸을 막기만 해서는 안 되는 거거든.
맞아. 몸을 받아서 더
뭐? 지금 남자 피부랑 나오시라네요.
아니, 선배가 구독자한테 가서 서로도 해볼 수 있잖아. 내가 봐준다고 해.
It's supposed to be more scary now. Wait, no way! That's over there.
When you're older, I'm gonna miss the way you play with toys. Your little voice, the way you smile, every single note.
맛있지요.
The years go so fast. I wanna make
이거다.
a man.
같이.
Slow down, don't grow up. Never forget my love.
응.
You could be anything that you wanna be. Find love, have kids, make a family. You could even be a scientist. I never would have guessed it. There'll be days when you wanna give up on it. My love stays strong, you were made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat.
너무 잘 불렀네.
How do you rate it?
10 out of 10.
Oh. And boat, B-O-T-E.
Close.